In this problem, we are asked to determine the number of solutions for the following systems of linear equations. As we look at our two linear equations, we might recognize that our second equation is already solved in terms of y. Therefore, one way we can approach this problem is to use the substitution method in order to solve the system of linear equations. In the substitution method, we are going to substitute our second equation into our first equation. I have 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. Substituting in that y is equal to 3/2 x minus 4, I'm going to get 3x minus 2 times 3/2 x minus 4. That is still equivalent to 5. Using the distributive property, I can simplify the left-hand side. I have 3x. Then I have negative 2 times a positive 3/2 x, which would give us a negative 3x. Taking a negative 2 times a negative 4 gives us a positive 8. That is still equal to 5. I have the equation 3x minus 3x plus 8 is equal to 5. Recognizing that when I combine like terms, 3x take away 3x gives me 0x. So now I have the statement 8 is equal to 5. This is a false statement, telling us that there's no solution to this system of linear equations. Well, when will this happen that we have no solutions? That happens when the lines are parallel. That means they should have the same slope but different y-intercepts. Let's verify this. I already know the slope of my second equation. The second equation in terms of y is equal to my slope 3/2 x minus 4 tells us that we have a slope of 3/2 and that y-intercept is at the point 0, negative 4. Let's look at the slope and y-intercept of our first equation. That equation is 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. One way I can find the slope is to solve this equation for y. Therefore, I'm going to add 2y to both sides, giving us 3x is equal to 5 plus 2y. Now I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides, giving us 3x minus 5 is equal to 2y. Finally, to solve for y, I'm going to divide everything by 2, giving me y is equal to 3 divided by 2, or 3/2 x, minus 5 divided by 2, or 5/2. This tells me that the slope of my first line is also 3/2, but its y-intercept is at 0, negative 5/2. Therefore, we can see that these lines are indeed parallel, having the same slope, and they have different y-intercepts, verifying that this system of equation has no solution.